afternoon, AA answering service.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
You've called the AA line. Are you going to a meeting tonight, or
Yeah, no.
do you need? Did you want to leave your first name and your number, and I could have someone call you?
No.
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 So how are you doing today?
I don't get bored wherever I am.
Are you drinking now?
Yeah, no.
Do you go to AA?
A brown one.
You should.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Do you live in Lindsay? Yeah. How much have you had to drink today?
I walk slow and I drink a lot of water these days.
No wonder I can't understand you. Yeah. Well, if you want to give me your first name and your phone number, I'd have someone give you a call.
Do you want to give me something?
Well, do you have the number for the mental health?
No.
Okay, I'll give you that. Have you got a pen and a...
Reading some of your material here, I got to be honest with you. You make a pretty strong case. I mean, just imagine. An army of men in wool pants run through the neighborhood handing out pottery catalogs, door to door.
Maybe you can get to talk to someone there then, because you're worried about your mental health.
Was not me.
But if you've had that much to drink, it's the alcohol that's doing it, not a mental health condition.
What's your accent? Where are you from?
What's in the wrong position?
Most of them been somewhere else.
Well, you sound like you're having a really bad day.
My grandmother, who I did not know because she died before I come along, was from Scotland.
Yeah. Do you live by yourself?
Her name was Margaret Kirk.
Have you called here before?
No.
No, that's why I wish you'd just give me your first name and your phone number, and I'd get someone to phone you.
And her husband, my grandfather, was born, I don't know, really the north part of England or Wales.
Well, I can't, there's sponsors that are really knowledgeable with, the problems you're having today.
Some of my dearest friends live in this city. But here's an example of what I'm talking about. We were coming over to this studio today, and the driver, really swell guy, from the north of England, or central England, said, we have to skirt around because...
Are you sleeping okay?
Yeah.
And are you working, or what's happening with your life?
Well, the sign says 1861, but they're lying. There's not that many there.
Do you have somebody there with you?
No.
No.
Oh, I like produce, but I don't like Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Liverpool one time. In our whole state, which is roughly 500 by 500 miles, we got less than 500,000. There's more than that in 6 square blocks.
Well, I've never been in your house.
Mexico, Yugoslavia, not Hollywood.
Please give me your phone number, and I'll get someone to call you right now.
Well?
Yeah, can you give me your phone number?
Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
New Mexico.
Are you from Lindsay?
No.
Where are you from?
Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you phoned here before?
You're a nice young fella, and I'm enjoying this conversation with you.
But I'd like to have somebody talk to you.
You do?
Yes.
What's your accent? Where are you from?
You've already asked me that. Please give me your phone number.
Yeah, and...
if you give me your phone number, I'll have somebody to call you.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth drawn
You
up
sure
like
there
a
isn't
bow,
somebody else there that I
and
can
the
talk
beard
to?
of his chin was as white as the snow.
Could I speak to somebody else?
No.
Why not?
Why would you?
Well,
17.
I really do wish that you give me your phone number.
8
And,
8 tiny reindeer.
I'm worried about you.
A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread, and he spoke not a word.
Mm-hmm.
but went straight to his work, filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk.
Just please give me your phone number.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
I walk slow and I drink a lot of water these days.
Yeah, I think you're drunk.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
Who are you
down
trying to
the
call?
chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Diabetes.
Well, how did you what phone number did you just phone now?
903-3756.
Yeah, have you phoned this number before?
No.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Okay, now what makes you think I've been in your house?
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash
Well,
away
you're not
all.
helping me very much, are you? And I'd sure like to help you, but I can't if I don't get a number and you don't even have to tell me your name.
Yes, we do.
No, I don't.
Oh, I would if I was that hungry, but
Mhm.
do you want to give me something?
I've already told you the answer to that.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash
Look,
away.
let's quit
Dash
messing
away,
around
dash
here.
away
Give me your
all.
phone number, and I'll get somebody that can help you.
8 tiny reindeer.
Do you work?
No.
So if you're on a telephone there, you must be able to give me the number.
No.
Why not?
Now Dasher, now Dancer,
Yes,
now
you've said that
Prancer and
3
Vixen,
times now. That
on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen.
yeah. How old are you?
65 or over, on Medicare and diabetic.
When was the last time you called here?
Last time I checked.
Is your number 738 something?
Give him a call to find out.
I think you just need someone, a sponsor that can help you.
I like to think of it as my lifeline.
Yeah. Well,
You know, every so often, a package like this is delivered right to my door.
do you shop in Lindsay?
And they carry all the brands.
No.
No, you don't like to shop here?
No.
I even had to cancel a round of golf with the Secretary of State. Do you like golf, Mr.?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Well, I get a little irritated when somebody calls me away from my golf.
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for about 20 years.
Yeah.
Believe me, it can be scary.
Well, I can't help you out if you don't give, I need your phone number so I can have someone call you.
903-567.
8 tiny reindeer.
What were you drinking today?
I walk slow and I drink a lot of water these days.
No, but I say, what did you drink?
Here's an example of what I'm talking about. We were coming over to this studio today, and the driver, really swell guy, from the north of England, or central England, said,
Could I have your phone number?
we have to skirt around.
Say, could I have your phone
because,
number?
Yeah.
Call Liberty Medical.
Now, how can a cold cereal do all that? How can you give them anything but hot Quaker oatmeal?
Well, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and you can call back later if you feel
In
like
addition
it.
to being a postmaster, I'm a general. And we both know it's the job of a general to, by God, get things done.
Okay?
Diabetes doesn't have to take over your life.
We'll talk to you later, and
Quaker's got some good news for you.
good luck.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house,
Okay.
not a creature was stirring, not even
call
a
back
mouse.
in a little while.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my
Okay.
bed to see what
And
was
you've
the
got the
matter.
number for the the other number I gave you.
No.
Reading some of your material here, I got to be honest with you. You make a pretty strong case. I mean, just imagine. An army of
Would you
men
write
in
it down
wool
now,
pants run
please?
through the neighborhood handing out pottery catalogs door to door.
If you give me the number, I'd have somebody that could talk to you as long as you'd like to talk to them.
In that case,
See, there's just no reason not to.
I certainly could. And,
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for...
you have a what?
A brown one.
Now Dasher, now Dancer,
Okay, well, have
now
a good
Prancer
day.
and Vixen.
Bye now.
Diabetes.
on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen.
Diabetes.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.